Hi, this is Maria. I wanted to hop on quickly and welcome you to the team. This is the Happiness Tribe team page, and I just wanted to jump on and give you 5 tips on having a very successful Elopreneur business. What we have here is something really special. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you felt it if you are sitting here and you're watching this video because you are now an Elopreneur. We have amazing products coupled with an amazing community. I've been in this industry for a really long time, and I've never experienced anything like this ever in the 19 years that I've been involved in network marketing. We have products that work quickly, that are affordable, and that everybody loves. And we have a community of people that just love on each other and that are here and driven and really have a purpose to make people feel better and to change lives. So it really is an empowering business to be in. It really is a business where we are 100% truly changing lives, whether it's health, wealth, or happiness. We are really breaking the mold and making a huge difference in this world. Like I said, you've tried the products, you've obviously loved them, otherwise you would not be here looking to do this as a business. So the first tip that I can give you is to make sure that you are a product of the product. Make sure you continue to take your products every single day. Make sure you have them on hand. Do not forget to, because sometimes life gets in the way and you forget, but you want to make sure that you 100% take them every day, both products, so that people see the change in you. And I don't mean a physical like weight loss transformation. I don't mean anything like that. I really mean that they will see that you have an elevated mood, less anxiety, less stress, more energy. It's visible in all of us, the major transformation that we've had. So you definitely want to be a product of the product. You want people to say, hey, Joe, what are you doing? Like, you look so happy. What's been going on with you? Then you could have totally, you could tell them your story, because stories do sell. That's what this is all about. You want people to know why you love our products. You want people to ask you, what's going on in your life, that things have changed, because I could obviously see that things are changing. And that really is what this is about. It's about, like I said, it's about changing lives. So that's it for the first step. The first tip is really just be a product of the product. If you want to jot these down, there's only 5 of them. Nothing crazy. It's all common sense, but I just figured let me give them to you so you know that it is simple. It's very simple to run this business. It's not hard. It's duplicatable. Anybody could do it. If you just, stick with these tips, it's not difficult. So like I said, the first one is be a product of the products. The second step, or actually the second tip, is to really keep connected and be engaged. You join this business to hopefully make some money, and whatever level of income you want, I promise you, if you put a little work into it, you will get that level of income. It's not a free-for-all where you just make money and you don't have to do anything. You do have to, do things to build a team if you want to here. However, with the culture and the community and everything else that goes on, people do tend to gravitate towards us. So if you are with us and you want to build a team, you want to stay connected and engaged. You want to get on your team Zooms. You want to participate in your team pages. You want to connect with your upline sponsor and their sponsors, and try to go up as high as you can to where so that you can connect with people, because the reality is that not everybody will click, right? Not everybody is going to love working with me or with you, and they may not say it, and you don't want them to feel that they're not getting anything out of the business and drop off. What you want is you want them to connect with somebody in your organization so that they do continue to work the business and they do continue to feel good about it, and they will grow and your business will grow and everybody will be happy. And if you connect your new Elopreneurs to your sponsors and up, as your people come in, they will learn that and they will continue to do that. So you definitely want to do that. You want to make sure that you're keeping everybody connected. You want to schedule welcome calls without a doubt. If you have a new solopreneur, it is really, really important to get that person on the phone with your sponsor. I don't care if you're in the business 5 minutes or 2 years. You need to still do these welcome calls. They are so very important so that your downline knows that they have support from other people. So definitely start to do the welcome calls. Participate in the giveaways and the incentives that we run. We have a lot of things that go on in the different team pages, and you really want your team to be able to participate in all of them and win prizes and have some friendly competition and get gifts and stuff like that. So it really is important to get them in all of the team pages. And so don't forget that. Also, make sure that you have your customers go into the customer groups. Now, my customer group is Elevating Others to a Better Life. We have a lot of people in that group. We give a lot of information. I share health tips. I also try to answer questions if people have, because I am a certified health coach. So if people have specific health questions, I will go ahead and answer them. So it really, really is important to connect to the different customer pages that we have. So like I said, for the Happiness Tribe, our customer page is Elevating Others to a Better Life. But we do, each team, mostly all of the teams have their own customer group. So you're more than welcome to be in ours. And like I said, I will help you with health information, and you also should be in your other team pages, because you guys should be in more than one team, right? You're in my team, that's the Happiness Tribe. You're under somebody that I sponsored, and whatever team that is, you're in their team. And then as you grow a team, you'll have your own team name. So you just want to make sure that everybody is connected, right? So that's the second tip. So I'm going to go back. The first tip was to be a product of the product. The second tip is to be engaged and connected. The third tip is get social, right? It's no secret that we run our business online, right? Most of us run our business on social media. Some of us still do belly to belly. I am happy to get out there and talk to people one-on-one. But that still is getting social, right? It's all network marketing. You want to be able to get out there and talk to people and make connections. So get social. Be engaged on social media daily. Facebook, Instagram. I don't tweet, but some people do Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, all of them. You need to have different platforms. Well, you don't need all of them, but you need to have at least 2 or 3 platforms in which people are finding you. I mean, I have, all the people that I have on LinkedIn have nothing to do with Facebook and Instagram. So you want to definitely be able to get social and get out there and post, right? When you are posting, I know this is not easy for some people, but make sure you are positive. Right? Make sure your posts are uplifting. I know if things are going bad for a week or 2 weeks and you've had it and, it's just eating you up inside, you feel like you want to go on Facebook and be like, life sucks, this is horrible. And then the next day, the squirrel got run over by a car. And, the day after that, oh, my pipes burst. Nobody wants to hear that, guys. Nobody wants to hear that. So make sure you stay positive on Facebook, because the reality is you may not think so, but people see that you're negative or, it's one thing after another and they delete you, right? You don't want that. If you are selling on social media, you want to be able to have people want to see what you're talking about. So make it positive. And then another little tip, and I know this should be common sense, but it's not for a lot of people, right? Do not talk about politics or religion, right? I know you could be passionate. I am very passionate about my religion. I am very passionate about politics. You never hear me talk about it, because guess what? The reality is, if I say something political online, I promise you I'm offending half the people out there. This is a business. You want to take it seriously. You don't want to offend anybody, because I know for me, if I see somebody posting something political, I'm like, oh my God, delete. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Even if I agree with it, I just don't. So keep the politics, keep the religion out of there. As far as debating goes too, with religion. I mean, I'm happy to see everybody post about religious stuff. I have no problem with that. But when there's a lot of debating going on, it's just people don't want to see that. So keep everything positive, which leads me to the fourth tip is be positive. You have to have a positive mindset no matter what. This is a business where you're going to have a lot of ups and downs. You're going to have people that say, oh, Maria, send me some, I want to try that drink that you have. Send me that coffee or that chocolate and I want to try it. And, you know, you get very excited and you're like, all right, I'm going to send them out. And you go and you send them out and you follow up and they're like, yeah, I didn't try it yet. And then a couple of days go by and you call back again. Yeah, I didn't try it. And then a few days later, you'll call back again and they'll be like, oh, I think I threw it out, right? So it gets frustrating. There are going to be times that you're going to be like, this is awesome. And there are going to be times that you're going to be like, what is going on? Like, I don't understand. You have to keep a positive mindset, because the reality is that if you have a positive mindset, you can make anything work for you. I promise you. A little bit of background on me and my story, and this is going to be a quick snippet of it. I'm from New York, right? I know you couldn't tell with the way I speak, but I am from New York. So typically in New York, we live a very fast-paced life. Everything is aggravating. You know, you want the guy next to you to move. Everybody's honking. Everything is rush, 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 rush. And I lived a life like every other New Yorker. Everything was just a pain in the neck. Everything was annoying to me. And then guess what? My husband got cancer, and we were like splat up against a brick wall, and we were like, what the hell are we going to do? So at that time, we decided to make a choice. We said we are either going to change our lives and make the most out of life, or we're going to live the same miserable existence that we were living. And I don't mean we were miserable. We were very happy with family, you know, our family life and everything, but just the whole, you know, the whole like woe is me, like working and commuting and bills and fast-paced life. Like, so we just decided to make a change, and we changed our mindset. And when we did that, our entire lives changed. So I promise you, if you have a positive mindset where you know, you always look on the brighter side and always think positive, and you're open to personal development and stuff like that, I promise you, your mind will grow and your business and everything about your life will grow. It will be amazing. So number 4 tip is to have a positive mindset. I know these like amazing ideas, right? Like, this is all common sense, guys. So I'm just, you know, throwing these at you just to show you just how simple this business is. The last tip that I'm going to tell you is just share the product, right? You love it. You're having great results. You're starting to grow a team. You want to share this with everybody. You want to talk about it with everybody. So you give out samples, you sell samples. I am all for, if you want to sell your samples, that's amazing. I don't think that, especially in the beginning, I don't think that you should have any money out of your pocket that you don't recuperate. So absolutely sell your samples, get them out there, share, share, share. Like I said, we have something so freaking amazing. Everybody loves it. So you want to talk about it with everybody. I'm going to give you another quick story. My first network marketing company was, for a long time, I didn't do health and wellness, but my first network marketing company was a company called Stampin' Up. And I'm very crafty, and I love, love, love doing crafts, and that was a crafting company. However, I had not heard about it, and I was working next to my girlfriend who, we sat next to each other. At this time, we sat next to each other for about 4 years. And one day I was talking about crafting, and she said, oh, you love to craft? oh, here. And she takes out a catalog and she shows me all like a thick catalog of crafting supplies that you would stamp and make scrapbooks and stuff. And I said, oh, where did you get this from? She goes, oh, I've been selling it. I said, how long have you been selling it for? She says, I don't know, a few years. Probably as long as I've been sitting next to her, and I had no idea. I would have been her customer 4 years before that if she would have told me. She didn't share with me. She didn't tell me. So that's why, guys, it's so important to share our products with people. You don't know who needs what we have. You don't know by talking to somebody for 2 seconds or walking by somebody if they are depressed or have anxiety or are stressed out, or if they have high blood pressure, or if they need to lose weight, or if they need an elevated mood or energy, or whatever the case may be. You have no idea what is going on in their life. And our products do almost everything, so it's safe to say that they could help somebody with everything. And the very bottom line is that everybody can use happiness. There is not one person on this earth who could actually say, yeah, I don't want it, I don't want any happiness. So talk about it with everybody. When I go to the bank, I talk about, like, I'll get out of the car and I go into the bank so that I could talk about it with the bank teller. If I'm online at the supermarket and the cashier says, oh God, I'm so tired, I can't wait to get off my shift. I'm like, really? You're tired? Oh, I don't get tired anymore. And start a conversation that way. Or as simple as, do you drink coffee? Or these kids are killing me. I just want to kill them. Oh, I have something for you. I call it the don't want to kill my kids capsule. Right? So there's always something that you could share, or you could make it relatable back to our products in just a very simple conversation. So that's it, guys. That's my 5 tips for you. Very quick and simple. I'll give you a replay very quickly. Be a product of the product. Keep connected and engaged. Get social on social media. Even get out there belly to belly. Have a positive mindset. Be positive in everything that you do. Change your mindset and share, share, share. It's as simple as that. If you follow those tips, I promise you, you cannot go wrong. You will have success in this business and you will watch your business grow. But make sure you follow those tips, because that's the basis of our business, right? If you ever need anything, I am here. Message me, call me. I'm happy to help, happy to get you going. Please reach out and have a beautiful, beautiful, amazing, happy business. Bye.